Well, good morning, YouTubers. This is Mario coming at you again with another great build. I started on a 71 Plymouth Cuda, Hemi Cuda by Revell about a month ago. But then I ran into some problems with the body. I think the decals, I didn't allow the decals to dry long enough. When I shot the clear, and after everything dried, it just bubbled up. So at that point, I just got disgusted and put the model away. But after finishing the Galaxy, I said, well, let me pull this model back out and see what I can do with it. So I stripped it, redone it, and hope you guys like it. Here it is. Wow, sorry for the bright light. But there she goes. Let me pull this light up here. The color on it is a deep cranberry pearl by, of course, Duplicolor. The orange there is the Tester's Flaming Orange, and of course I put a silver stripe down there. I left the bumper off. Try not to get this thing blurry off the front because I just didn't like the way it looked. I think it looks a lot more menacing this way. The grill and all that's done in here, let me throw some light on this thing. Give me a second here. I'm trying to get the light up here. I guess it ain't. Don't want to show it now. Okay, but anyway, the grill is done up in what's that? Gunmetal. Tester's gun. I mean, to me, it's gunmetal, but there it is. And I built it box stock, except for the wheels. Added some scratch-built traction bars. I hope you can see that from there. Those are 23s all the way around it. And of course, you know, my typical interior work. Now, one thing I forgot to do was put the rear view mirror, and I'll do that sometime today or whenever. And the photo edge seat belts, of course. There's not really much detailing to do to this interior. I mean, looking at photos from on Google and and looking at photos of other Cudas, it's really just a boring interior. Actually, you got a little going on with the gauges and all that, but that's about it. And here's the back end of it. I'm sorry I didn't let you guys get that. That's the exhaust coming out the rear. I left the rear bumper on because I think that looks pretty good. But there you have it. And I'll show you under the hood. Did all the plumbing and wiring and all my typical stuff that I normally do. Let me see if I can get this up here. Give me a second. Excuse me. Yeah, there you go. There you have it. Heater hoses and ran off the mass cylinder brake lines and all that. Battery lines, dipstick. That's that little yellow device coming out there on the side of that valve cover. But overall, it was a pretty good build. I had it done in a few days. Because I had probably half of it was already done, because I had already done the bottom end of this thing. I'll turn it over and show it to you now. So there you have it. Let me flip it here. Hope my mirror is okay. There we go. But yeah, there you go. With the exhaust, this is the lame thing, because all this is all molded into the chassis, the exhaust is. And the lame thing is where the exhaust pipe come off the engine into the Y pipe there. I think they could have done something better being a Revell kit. And of course, scratch built in. What I did for the mufflers themselves, I bare metal foiled them, so just to give it, extinguish it, and then of course painted in the fuel lines and brake lines and stuff like that. So there you have it. I said it was a great build. I enjoyed it. Maybe if one of you guys have it or want to go out and get it, I would highly recommend it. It goes together very, very, it's nothing hard and nothing really, very little flash, if any. It just was a pretty straightforward build. Nothing out of the ordinary, And again, it's just box stock, whatever was in the box. I did do something that I don't know if you guys will recognize it. I don't think I'm going to pull it out, but it's on the body of the car. I would do some research. If you really want to know what I did, then do some research. Go check out a Plymouth Cuda and look at my picture and see what you see wrong with it, is what I'm trying to say. I did it that way because from sanding and stuff, I rubbed it out. But anyway, go check it out. I got to do little odds and ends, like put the mirror on, and I like painting on the ends of my heater hoses and radiators. I like putting a band simulating a clamp, a hose clamp. It is dual carburetors. I ran a fuel line. It's right up in, I don't know if you can see it, but it's where is it? I can't even see it. It's right there, right next to the this is the distributor cable, the electronics for the the power for the distributor and coil, and the green wires, the alternator, and everything going back there to the firewall. Sorry about my finger being in the way. So there it is, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it, and maybe this will encourage you to build one yourself. Till next time, take care. I'm gonna be working on my my next project is my 1/12 scaled 72 Mach 1. That's what I'm getting ready to start. Maybe in a couple of days, we'll see. I want to give it a break for a minute, just to relax. But I know me, I get bored too easily. Alright, YouTubers, you guys take care. And it's snowing up here again, so there's really not much to do. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye-bye.